You've been lied to about success. You've been told it's about working harder, waking up at 5 a.m. and hustling. But you've been doing that for months, maybe years, and you're still in the exact same place. Meet Oliver. Oliver is a high performer trapped in a low-performance environment. He's running at 10 miles per hour, but his social circle is set to 0. This isn't just about bad vibes, it's about your social thermostat. If you want to be a millionaire, but your 5 closest friends are comfortable being broke, they will subconsciously pull you back down to their temperature every single time. Biologically, humans are wired to fit in. Our ancestors knew that being kicked out of the tribe meant death, so your brain is terrified of leveling up because it means leaving the tribe behind. But in 2026, the wrong tribe is what leads to financial and mental death. Today, we are performing a social audit. We are going to identify the 6 types of people who are silently sabotaging your future. If you are serious about changing your life, you need to use this eraser. Let's start with the most dangerous one, the complainer. To this person, the world is a rigged game. The economy is bad, the boss is unfair, and luck is the only way to win. They don't want a solution. They want an audience for their pity party. Negativity is a virus. If you spend 10 minutes listening to a complainer, your brain enters a threat state. You stop looking for opportunities because you've been convinced they don't exist. Erase them. You cannot build a bright future while standing under someone else's rain cloud. The big spender. These are the most deceptive. They look successful, but they are income broke. They live for the weekend and celebrate every paycheck by giving it to someone else. The car dealership, the luxury brand, the high-end bar. When you're around them, you feel cheap for saving. You feel boring for investing. They aren't your friends. They are anchors keeping you from sailing toward financial freedom. If your circle measures success by what they own rather than what they produce, you're in the wrong circle. The dream killer. They usually hide behind the phrase, "I'm just being realistic." They are the ones who tell you your business idea is too risky or that the market is too crowded. Why do they do it? Because your growth is a mirror that shows their stagnation. If you succeed, they have no more excuses for why they haven't. They don't snip your dreams to protect you. They do it to protect their own ego. Real allies don't tell you to be realistic. They tell you how to get better.
The perpetual victim. This person is never the villain in their own story. They are always the casualty of a bad breakup, a bad upbringing, or a bad break. The problem with victim mentality is that it's addictive. When you hang out with them, you start adopting the loop. You stop taking 100% responsibility for your life, and if you don't take responsibility for your failures, you can't take authority over your success. You can't help someone who is in love with their chains. The gossip. Small minds discuss people. Great minds discuss ideas. If someone is constantly telling you the tea about someone else, guess what they're doing when you leave the room? They are training your brain to focus on the trivial. They waste your most valuable currency, attention. Every minute spent talking about someone else's life is a minute stolen from building your own. The sapper. This is usually your oldest friend, the one who uses humor to keep you in your place. Oh, look at Oliver, he thinks he's a CEO now. It feels like a joke, but it's a test. They are testing to see if you'll stay in the bucket with the other crabs. The sapper is dangerous because they have history with you, which makes the delete button hard to press. But history is not a reason to sabotage your future. So how do you delete them? You don't need a big dramatic confrontation. You just stop giving them your most valuable asset, your time. You stop answering the "let's go out" texts. You stop engaging in the complaints. This leads to a phase I call strategic loneliness. You will be alone for a while. Your old circle will call you arrogant or changed. Let them. This silence is the vacuum where your new life is built. In the vacuum of strategic loneliness, you find your new circle. You find people who are obsessed with growth, who celebrate your wins like they are their own, and who challenge you to be better. These people won't find you at the bar or on the couch. They will find you at the finish line. Wealth is a team sport. Choose your teammates like your life depends on it. because it does. Tonight, look at your call log. Look at your last 5 texts. Are those people helping you climb, or are they weighing down your treadmill? If you're actually serious about 2026, the audit starts today. Delete the noise. Build the vision. I'll see you in the next one.